Alright, my friends of the Hype Station, my name is Gadot, and I'm going to be doing a quick review of Wonder Woman. So, I saw the reviews for this movie a couple of days before, I'm gonna be quite honest. So I went into this movie expecting it to be amazing. And it was. It was. I have to start by praising the script. It was very well written script, and that's why this movie works so well. I mean, or at least it's a big part why this movie works so well. I was afraid coming into this movie. I was afraid that they would make this movie a bit too much of a social commentary type of movie, and it kind of is, but they do it in such a natural and organic way that it doesn't feel like they're getting out of their way to send us a message. Everything happens in a very organic way and serves a purpose in the overall story. So that was pretty good. Other than that, I have to say that Gal Gadot, if you had any doubt that Gal Gadot could lead a movie like this, do not fear. She can. She can handle the pressure. And she does a great job as Wonder Woman. And I also have to praise Chris Pine, who did an excellent job as Steve Trevor. And a lot of this movie, it's about the interaction of Wonder Woman and Steve Trevor, and they have such a good chemistry that I just couldn't get tired of watching them to interact with each other, because most of the time it was kind of funny, but it was also very heartfelt. I have to also give props to Patty Jenkins, the director. This woman, she can handle action. She can handle action. Trust me. If you think this movie it's it's a girly CC movie, yes, it's a girly movie, but it's also a badass movie, and it's also a very human movie. It's something that both men and women can relate to, and I have to say that the villain, I won't spoil anything. Don't worry. I think they did a good job with the villain. I think just what the villain represented did a lot for the story, So in that sense, yes, it was a pretty good villain. Other than that, let me tell you that the action scenes are very special. And the reason why I say this is because we often see action scenes that that are kind of like soulless, And these action scenes in this movie are very emotional. And the reason for that is because they're not like, oh, let me put a little bit of action here and a little bit of action here. They just craft a story and build these scenes so well that when the action scenes come, it has already like a lot of emotion within it. It has some consequences to it that you're gonna feel them. You're certainly gonna feel them. I really don't want to spoil a lot for you guys. The less the better. And trust me, it's a good movie. A lot of people are saying it, and I'm saying it too, which matters the most, right? So, since you're still seeing this review, right? I'm going to do you a favor, and I'm going to tell you that there are no post-credit scenes in this movie. So don't just sit there waiting for something that's not gonna happen, okay? Unless you like reading names, in that case, I don't judge. If you like reading names, if you really enjoyed, seeing credits roll, then that's okay. I really don't judge. Other than that, I'm going to be doing a spoiler-filled discussion of this movie where I'm going to go more into details, which I'm not doing right now because I really don't want to spoil a lot for you guys. But there are some very good scenes that I really want to go into and talk about. So if you want to see that, please subscribe, share this video, like, and leave a comment below if you've seen Wonder Woman, or if you haven't seen them, then just go watch it and then come back and leave a comment. So that's it. That's my review. And if you want to see more from the Hype Station, if you want to see the spoiler-filled discussion, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment and like and share and all that good stuff.